afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 23rd of July. The government's asking for advice after a disturbing June Homelessness Insights report. It collates data from councils and community services and shows rough sleeping's worsened countrywide. Contributors express concern about the state of social housing and mental health services, saying clients are increasingly despairing. Associate Housing Minister Tama Potaka says he's committed to finding a solution.
I take ministerial responsibility for receiving that report and also for taking action to address it, as I did with emergency housing, to address that target.
The Police Minister admits they've battled headwinds trying to reach the government's police recruitment target. A briefing to the government shows they now expect to reach the figure by August next year, far from the original November 2025 deadline and overshooting the revised June target. Mark Mitchell says police are working as hard as they can.
We want to reach it as quickly as we can, but we've been really clear that we're not going to compromise on standards.
The Foreign Minister's confirmed major changes around the foreign buyers ban are coming before Christmas. Ahead of the election, National campaigned on scrapping the ban. It wanted to replace it with a threshold where property can be sold to an overseas buyer if it's above a certain price. The policy was canned after opposition from Winston Peters, who's now having second thoughts.
The foreign buyers ban will remain. We're talking about investors who are bringing billions to this economy. But I would imagine by the end of 25.
Police are still searching for a trio who ran away from an Auckland community-based youth remand home this month. 2 were on remand. The other was under a care and protection custody order. An Oranga Tamariki spokesperson says they continue to work closely with police to locate them. The traditional care model at Nelson Hospital is no longer fit for purpose. A Health New Zealand review has revealed a list of challenges for the hospital, from recruiting delays to ageing infrastructure. Senior staff raised concerns this year that inadequate staffing was endangering patients' lives. Health NZ National Chief Medical Officer Dame Helen Stokes-Lampard says there need to be more junior doctors, as it's no longer suitable for care to be delivered primarily by seniors.
As the population has got larger, as it's an increasingly ageing population with complex medical needs, the patterns of the way we deliver care just have to evolve.
Communication confusion in Tasman, with another threat to 111 calls 3 weeks after they went out during the state of emergency. Chorus was intending to replace the damaged fibre optic cable in Golden Bay tomorrow, briefly cutting service. Now, Tasman Mayor Tim King says Chorus will continue with the temporary cable for 2 weeks after a forecast of more bad weather.
Give people more time to prepare for the short disruption of an hour in the middle of the night when they cut the old cable over to the new cable, where there will be no communication.
To sport, Anton Leonard-Brown says it was a straightforward decision to re-sign with New Zealand Rugby. The All Blacks, Chiefs and Waikato midfielder has agreed terms until the end of 2028. England cricket captain Ben Stokes is hailing the immediate impact of former All Blacks mental skills coach Gilbert Enoka in their environment. And Australia have gone 2-0 up in their 5-match T20 series against the West Indies after winning Game 2 by 8 wickets in Kingston. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.